Psalm 76. In Judah God is known. His name is great in Israel. His abode has been established in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flashing arrows, the shield, the sword, and the weapons of war. Selah. Glorious are you, more majestic than the mountains full of prey. The stout-hearted were stripped of their spoil. They sank into sleep. All the men of war were unable to use their hands. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both rider and horse lay stunned. But you, who are to be feared, who can stand before you when once your anger is roused? From the heavens you uttered judgment, the earth feared and was still. When God arose to establish judgment, to save all the humble of the earth. Selah. Surely the wrath of man shall praise you. The remnant of wrath you will put on like a belt. Make your vows to the Lord your God and perform them. Let all around him bring gifts to him who is to be feared, who cuts off the spirit of princes, who is to be feared by the kings of the earth. Commentary for Psalm 76. Psalm 76 is a song of praise celebrating God's power and victory in defending his people, particularly in Jerusalem, Salem. It highlights how God's might is superior to an earthly army, and his judgment brings awe and fear to enemies. The psalm's meaning includes recognizing God's greatness, trusting in his protection, and humbling oneself before him in awe of his power and authority. Key themes and interpretations. God's power and victory. The psalm recounts a specific historical victory, possibly the defeat of the Assyrian army by Sennacherib in the time of Hezekiah. God is portrayed as a warrior who disarmed the enemy's weapons and caused them to fail, showing his power is far greater than any human army. Divine protection. It emphasizes God's role as a protector for his people who dwell in Jerusalem. The city of Zion is presented as God's den, where he protects his people, making it a place of peace and security. Awe and fear of God. The psalm calls for people to fear and honor God because of his immense power and righteous judgment. This fear is not one of terror, but of awe and deep respect for his authority and greatness. Humility and praise. The psalm encourages humility before God, especially for the oppressed and downtrodden. It teaches that even when the wicked seem to triumph, God's judgment is inevitable, and he will use the actions of man to bring his glory. A call to worship. The psalm concludes with a call for all nations to come and bring offerings, acknowledging God's greatness and power. It is both a celebration of a past event and an instruction for how to respond to God's might.